how selling during AEP is a little bit different than selling during lock-in. So one of the top things about AEP is that time is your most valuable resource. So AEP is only 54 days, you will also want to factor in that there will be days during this period that you won't be able to meet with clients. Thanksgiving happens, people have, family events, or, you want to take a weekend off. It is holiday season, so there will be days where people won't be able to meet with you, so it's really probably less than the 54 days. So you want to make sure that you use your time as wisely as possible. Next, you want to stay organized. Now, everybody knows we can start talking to clients about things on October 1st. So you want to reach out to your clients as soon as you can to start scheduling those plan reviews. One tip that I always like to give agents is, try to get your plan reviews out of the way in the beginning of open enrollment so that you know that they're done and settled, and then you can start looking for additional clients after that is all out of the way, and you don't have to worry about if it's a plan review or a new client meeting that you're having. You also want to be sure to get any call lists or lead lists ordered before AEP. You don't want to be scrambling during the selling season, and it's going to take away from your time to be able to make those sales. You want to focus on client retention. So I think a lot of people have a mindset where they want to add to their book and add to their book and add to their book, and they forget they want to also retain their existing client base. So if you contact all of your current clients, even if there are no changes to their plan, it's really easy to get caught up and worry about losing them who may not have any changes. But you also don't want to forget that the clients that are not moving for you, another agent can come and try to steal them from you. So you don't want that to happen. So you want to make sure that you're reaching out to those people even if there's no movement for them. Even though that is found a little bit time-consuming, it really can be pretty simple. You can use a book of business mailer as a gentle reminder to your clients that it's that time of year. You can provide a letter, indicating this is your current plan, there's no changes on it. If you do have any questions or want to meet with me, please contact me and we'll schedule a time to meet face-to-face. It also provides you an opportunity to pre-schedule any appointments if they have any major changes, like if they have new doctors, new medications, if they are moving, if they've had some sort of surgery in the last year. So it gives them kind of a gentle, yeah, I need to talk to my agent about that before AEP really goes full swing. You don't want to leave money on the table. So in this scenario, you want to make sure that you don't let potential cross-sales go unexplored. Anytime you're in front of your client, whether it's a client that you want to retain or a new client you want to add, you want to make sure you're asking those questions that could potentially get a secondary policy sold for you. An example is asking a client if they have family history of cancer. That could potentially lead to a cancer policy sale for you. You also want to think like a marketer. So what this means is you want to be able to provide that high level of service to your clients, and that should be your first priority, but marketing yourself is not too distant of a second. So, you always want to be thinking about how to present yourself in a way that will help get you extra business. You want to make sure your clients know that you are there to help them with their questions and any needs throughout the year. If you reach out to your clients regularly with birthday cards, newsletter, quarterly emails, or mailers, it definitely will help you build up that referral business because it will remind your clients that already know you and trust you to refer their friends and family to you when they have questions about different things. You also want to make it a point to follow up with their clients once their plan goes to an effect. This will show them that you care about them not just before the sale but also after the sale and strengthen that relationship that you already built with them. It's also crucial to make sure they understand how their plan works because that'll cut down from them calling you about questions, and it will also increase the likelihood that they're happy with the purchase that they make. If you have questions, my information is on the screen. You can email me or give me a call, and I can talk through any other scenarios that you might come across. You know, let me know if you have any questions. It doesn't look like there's any questions in the chat box, so thanks for hopping on, guys. I know it was short and sweet, but I know everybody is pretty busy this time of year. And like I said, just give us a call with any kind of questions. Thanks for joining.